that everyone here did a wonderful presentation. All right, I know Sebastian, Hannah, they got great presentations. So why don't you give yourselves a round of applause? They're great. So let's get started. All right. So when my uncle Vlad passed away, I took his $100,000 and I decided to go and fund Blue Line Capital. All right. So Kasha, when you think of the most successful tech brand of the 21st century, what's the first name that comes to your mind?
Amazon.
Well, that's not really what I was going for. Just try again.
Microsoft.
All right, that's what I'm not going for either. All right, try one more time.
Apple.
That's right. What Kasha just remarked on is something that we have all witnessed over the course of our lives. And it's that Apple is able to elevate their brand above all their other competitors. So let's see how that happened. Now, we all know the classic story. Steve Jobs is in. He gets kicked out. But then, back in again.
Oh my God.
And what does he start to do? Hit home run after home run after home run. Like his name is Barry Bonds and there's a discount on steroids. All right? He is just knocking it out of the park. Look at these products. Look at all these products that he has revolutionized our lives with in the same 10-year period. All right? This is what gets you in history books. This is what puts your name next to Rockefellers and the Carnegies. This is what puts you in history. All right? So the reason to invest. Obviously, we have strong leadership, all right? Tim Cook, Angela Ahrens, all these wonderful people. But what's the real reason? What's the real reason you invest in Apple? It's because of this. This right here. You see, Apple leads the world in self-expressive benefits. No other product on the market says more about you than an Apple product, right? If you own an iPhone, you are wealthier and better educated than someone who owns an Android. Now, I'm not going to show this map clearly, but this is a heat map of mobile iOS users, all right? They're in the red. And Android, they're in the green, all right? Look here at Manhattan. All the movers and shakers, the people who have the most lucrative salaries, the people who are going to be our bosses one day, all right? All these individuals using Apple products, using this right here, right there. Now, when you start to, go out to the countryside, all right? When you start to go into the suburbs, that's when they started having the greens, the Androids. But when in terms of people who command our economy, this is the product you're using. That's why you invest in Apple. So unfortunately for me, Apple didn't do that strong. Obviously, they had a great earnings and great October event. But as we all know, our president-elect isn't too fond of China. He doesn't like them. All right, he's not too fond of them. I mean, he does business over there, but he's not too fond of them. So we all know that Apple